Welcome back to another episode of Balatro high score gameplay. I'm happy to be back. Before we jump into today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for 200 subscribers. We're already at 220, which is amazing. I couldn't have done it without all of you supporting me and coming back to each and every video. We're crushing it on all fronts. The views, the videos, everything is doing amazing. Making a push to get monetized on YouTube. Obviously that comes with 1,000 subscribers if you don't know, and 4,000 watch hours, which I think we will be okay because we're already at 3,000 watch hours, which is insane. So thank you all so much. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you are a returning viewer, I appreciate the heck out of you coming back to every single video and watching me play this awesome game of Balatro. So we're back on the plasma deck. One of my favorite decks to play. I haven't played in a day or two, so this might be a rusty game. We'll see where it takes us though. Obviously, I'm not here really to kind of go for Nan Imp yet. Eventually, I will have some specific Nan Imp runs that we go for, but we're just looking to do what we possibly can to get the highest score possible with these random unseeded runs. Always like to show you that. So again, thank you all so much. Looks like we're going for 3 of a kinds off the start. We have 2 aces, so let's go ahead and try and get a third. Again, these earlier runs or these earlier antes with the plasma deck, very easy to get through. A high 2 pair gets you through, a flush gets you through, a straight gets you through. We'll go ahead and buy a strength and then move on. I just really appreciate everyone that is kind of, you know, been showing the support for me. It's been a very awesome experience. The Balatro community is quite amazing. Not really looking to strength those 10s, honestly. We have the most queens in the deck, I believe. We have 5 queens, so we'll be looking to do something with that. This 2 pair might not get me through anymore. It will not. So we might have to do something else. Let's just kind of get rid of a garbage hand here and we'll see what we can do. Okay, another 2 pair. Probably going to try and need that 3 of a kind. So let's go ahead and play the pair of 4s and see what we can get out of here. Okay, so we did not get lucky whatsoever. We could strengthen these 9s into 10s and that will 100% get us through. Kind of a messy first ante from us. But it is what it is. Every white stake run is pretty much beatable. We'll take the Cartomancer early and skip the rest for now. We will want to pick up that voucher. High Priestess could help us. Hey, 3 of a kind. That's beautiful. And a Saturn. Let's go ahead and just re-roll until we can get a 3 of a kind. 3 jacks. Gonna be a major score for right now. So if you're a returning viewer, let me know what you want to see in the comment section. I know a few of you have already. I'm gonna pick up this overstock. It is vital. We're gonna be fine with the popcorn for a little bit. Another strength is interesting, so we'll make some more queens. Getting kind of unlucky on these discards. There's our queen. Doesn't matter what we play, queens or aces. We're not really focused on face cards just yet, but we are doing just fine for score. So yeah, let me know what you want to see in terms of like maybe challenges or other runs like that. I'm always interested to see what people want to see on the YouTubes. It looks for the time being that everyone's okay with just high score runs, which is kind of what got me addicted to this game, was just continuously trying for the highest score possible. And I still love it. I still love seeing where different builds can take me. Obviously, I have a little bit of a... I always go face cards. Some of you always say that. It's just the easiest way for me to play right now. Bloodstone as a foil is a good pickup right now, so maybe we lean towards Heart. And that Cartomancer is helping us just kind of thin our deck out and kind of maneuver it a little bit better. So let's look for, hey, a 4 of a kind will definitely get us past. You can see we're scoring 17,000 points. Popcorn's almost on its way out. I am going to sell it next round so I get the most value out of it. We will pick up a Hanging Chad, and we'll take a look at this Spectral pack. Interesting Deja Vu, but I'd rather have the money for Immolate. Unfortunately, it did get rid of all of our decent cards there. We could go for a Gross Michael. It's better than the Popcorn right now, so we might as well. We could Magician a few face cards, maybe get some money that way. See what we can do. Aces, I'm not really interested in going for, so I'm going to get rid of those. Got some queens to look at there. We will play something like this. I think we're fine right now just because of the foil and the banana. Yeah, 15,000. We're doing just fine. If you want to see tips and tricks videos or other things like that, let me know. Time to say goodbye to the Willy Joker. We'll pick up the misprint and both of these packs. 4 of a kind is definitely something we look to lean towards. 3 of a kind, if it's there, sure. Let's take a look at this Arcana pack as well. So what we can do here is thin out the deck quite a bit. I can Hanged Man and then use the Fool. I do find one of the easiest ways to play is just to thin out your deck as much as possible, because then you can really start going for things that you want. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these. Look for some more queens. 1 more would be fine. How about 4 kings? Easy enough. We'll definitely get through it there. Okay, 17,000. Our banana is still safe. Would be nice if we could get rid of them. Ideally, we don't necessarily want the banana the whole round. We'd rather have the Cavendish. Cool thing about the banana, if you didn't know, the Cavendish is also a common. We're going to use the Hanged Man. Hermit was an option there, probably the better option, but I'm not starving on money right now, so I'd rather focus on getting my deck down to a proper size. Also trying not to eliminate hearts. So hearts are our most important ones with this Bloodstone right now. So we'll get rid of this. 3 of a kind kings into a full house will do. Okay, our misprint did a +0. Our banana is dead, so that's good. We are gonna have a chance at a Cavendish early, which is always fun. I will also look at these standard packs to see if we can get anything good from them. Standard packs are also a good way just to kind of dig into your deck a little bit and kind of make it what you want. Let's go ahead and look at our full deck here. So 5 kings, 5 queens, 3 jacks. So I would rather try and level up the jacks and the queens into that 4 of a kind. We're not going to be playing diamonds, so we'll get rid of that. Would like to try and unlock an early 5 of a kind. Bloodstone had 3 hits there, which is really good. That's 3 50-50 hits in one. We do have an open Joker slot that we can be interested in. Mega Spectral is interesting. This is an interesting take here. So we have 2 options. Could go for an Ecto early. Might take it. It can only hit the Cartomancer or the Hanging Chad, which I'm fine with. Hanging Chad is good, and we'll take some more kings for the time being. Just because we have that lower hand size now, I think that having more kings in your deck is important, just so we can kind of maneuver those hands a little bit better. Not going to spend too much money. Play only 1 hand type. We will turn this into stone, and then we'll just look for our kings. We'll play a 4 of a kind. That's going to get us through to the next round. Okay, so we can strengthen these up, and now we will have a 5 of a kind quite early. It's not quite as good as 4 of a kind, but this should still get us through, especially with our Bloodstone a little bit. 32,000, so a little closer than I thought it would be, but I do like kind of where our system is at right now. Sun is really good for hearts. We can change some of those kings into hearts. Unfortunately, we got a Deja Vu, but not on something that I'm really interested in. I guess we'll throw it on this, and we'll try and make that king a heart card in the future. We did unlock Planet X, so we will do something like that. Don't really need mult cards right now. Mail-in rebate could be something we use. Perfect. This is the perfect option for our heart cards there. And we're getting rid of 10s, so we got 110 there from the mail-in rebate. And I guess we're just looking for another 5 of a kind, and we'll play that. I'm not really interested in glass right now, so let's do something like this. Bloodstone didn't hit, but it's totally fine. Misprint's probably the next card to go. We still have an open Joker slot. We could spin the wheel on a Judgment. Okay, Matador, not interested in that. Also not interested in a Swashbuckler. We do need like a Times Malt. Pretty bad here. Let's look for another King. Wildcard Queen I'll skip on for now. Could do something like that. Even get an Oops All Sixes, which is beautiful for our Bloodstone. My gosh, that's perfect. We can make the Ace a gold card. Get 3 of a kind boosted up more and full house. And then we'll do some discarding for some king. Okay, we didn't hit anything. Hit a full house, which is slightly better than our 3 of a kind. So let's do something like this. Our Bloodstone's gonna hit every time, and we got $40. Wow. Okay, this could be something. This could be a fun run. I do like Bloodstone runs just because it's like an uncommon, and it does take more than one Joker to get it online. Because we have the Times Malt now, I'm gonna get rid of that and buy Scary Face for the time being. I think it is worth. I'm not interested in either of those. I am playing a little bit fast, so I am sorry for that, but we will Magician these. So if we just stop for a second and take a look at our deck, we're in a very good spot. We already have 10 kings, majority of them being hearts, which is good for our Bloodstone. We already got past the heart boss, so really we're just worried about the plant right now, and we have some good money. I'm probably not willing to take that Diet Coke because I want all of my cards. I could get rid of the Scary Face, I guess, so let's go ahead and do that. Scary Face can always come back. Half Joker I'm not interested in. Arrowhead's a great card, but I've already determined I'm going for hearts. Baron? Oh, this is crazy. I'm gonna skip the Baron. We're gonna go for a Bloodstone run. Baron would have been probably pretty good, but we're gonna skip it. We're gonna try and focus on these kings here. Hopefully we can draw one. No, so we're gonna play a bad hand. Okay, we'll play one more bad hand. Try to at least get a 4 of a kind. There we go, 5 of a kind, almost a flush 5. So we're hoping to get some money hits from the Oops All Sixes, and this Bloodstone's gonna go absolutely crazy here. There's one money hit. Boom, 78,000. So we're not actually doing insane for our point scoring. We would like a Sock and Buskin. Reroll voucher is really good. Also nice that I got the money off voucher early. We're discarding aces. Okay, don't need that then. Anything to help us out? I guess 3 of a kind will do for now. Trading card is interesting. We could pare down our deck quite quickly with that. We would have to get rid of To the Moon. We probably don't need To the Moon since we have our lucky cards. 4 of a kind is still a viable hand for us. Hanged Man is good enough. We'll move on to the next one there. And a Death. Amazing. So I will do this. Death. We are getting rid of aces. So I'm just going to get rid of that first. And we'll do this. Probably don't need mail-in rebate either, technically. And hang those. Do this. I do want the money to hit, so we're going to put the money on the Hanging Chad early. But Bloodstone should go nuts here because we have those red seals. Eventually we'll turn those red seals into magician cards. 500,000 just with those red seals, so you can see what kind of impact that had. Probably Emperor. Okay, we had a decent shot at getting like a sun. Boom, another red seal on a king. Beautiful. Or a death there, so that's why I took the shot. Temperance is still a decent value. We are getting rid of 6s. I don't need Pareidolia. Do a few more rerolls. Okay, nothing I'm interested in. Chariot is interesting. We're getting rid of 6s apparently, so we'll just discard that first. Perfect. I will get rid of that ace for the time being because we had no kings in our deck. So we can make this jack. We will make gold. We'll make this 10 steel. And we'll play a hand like this. I'm not sure if this wins. We'll see. Okay, it does. By about double the amount. So we're actually fine. This Cartomancer is good because we're guaranteed a tarot card every time, which is nice. Open up the Buffoon pack. Nothing I'm interested in. Pop open the Arcana pack. Probably better. We'll use this Sun card, I suppose. Probably better if we were to grab these 2 tarots first. But it's okay. We'll re-roll a few times. We get a death. Not interested in the Burglar. Diamonds are debuffed. We don't care. Another Hanged Man. Beautiful. So we'll get rid of that. What we can do is with this king, we'd rather just make more non-kings into kings right now. And then we'll just discard that. Okay, I'm still going to play the lucky card first. This is going to be a decently high score, I would say, because we got 3 red seals in hand. Okay, 1.5 million on ante 6. I think it's safe to say, unless we die to a boss blind, that we're going to be okay. We'll pick up the Fool. We'll pick up the Wasteful Voucher, absolutely. We will roll a few times here. Okay, Sock and Buskin is in versus Mail-in Rebate. I'm really... Okay, there's our Cavendish too. I don't think we need it anymore. And a Troubadour, which is awesome. Actually, it's time for trading card to leave. We'll pick up Troubadour and we'll digest these Arcana packs a little bit. So it's definitely going to be a Hermit here. And I'm not looking to really copy anything unless it's a red seal. Boom. Okay, so this is awesome. So we can use the Fool again for another death. Get another red seal. This is a great, and we can get some money out of Hermit here. So we're set up very, very nice. We'll buy a Mars just because we're not fully set up on our 5 of a kind. Erosion is really good right now, but we're kind of set up already. Strength. We have 3 more queens, so it's worth it. And now since we have, wow, another Hermit. Perfect, 2 queens to move into kings. And what we can do now is discard for a flush 5, which is what we're interested in to boost up our score now. So it's our first flush 5, and thankfully our 4 of a kind isn't that high, and our 5 of a kind isn't that high. So flush 5 is very, very viable here. So this is going to be a monster score with our Sock and Buskin. Boom, 42 million on ante 7. We have something cooking here for sure. We'll take the death card. Let's see what the Spectral pack has for us. A Cryptid is beautiful. I'm not even going to look twice. The more times we can grab those kings, we will grab a purple seal. The better. Temperance is worth it. Reroll just to see. Can't get anything that good. Okay, another strength. Interesting. I don't want any of these. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, I do want to use the death now. Might as well strengthen these 2. And I'll do something like this. We already have our flush 5. So this is beautiful. We'll play all red seal kings. Just making sure that this one's up front. Beautiful money shot of $20 there. This is going to be our highest score so far. 121 million on ante 7. So this is a pretty good seed if you play it this way. Invisible Joker. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to Cartomancer, I suppose. We'll sell the Empress. We'll open up the Emperor first. Okay, we got the Empress back. Temperance here. Or we could Magician. Temperance is only $14, so I'd rather Magician here. Get that money going. Would be cool to get a double oops. Sell these. Open up an Emperor. Okay, sell the world. Open up the priestess. Okay, sell the Pluto. Get the Venus. Looking for Ares cards. Not interested in any of that. Mime is cool, but not interested. Could have been a Baron Mime run, for sure. We have a 50-50 chance. Nice. Not that it really helps us all that much. DNA. Is DNA even worth it? Probably not. We're gonna move on here. Okay, lovers. I guess you can get tossed on that king. Do something like this. Perfect, just to get those red steals in hand. The best we can do. Probably could have put the other one in just for a better chance at money, but it's always fun just seeing how high of a score we can get to, right? 119 million. So the only card realistically we can get rid of right now is probably our Troubadour. Our oops. What? Wow, okay. Polychrome certificate, polychrome raised fist. Neither of them help me, but it is cool to see. What a roll there. Absolutely insane. What's our fool on the lovers? I mean, I guess we take it just to sell it. We'll leave it in our hand here so we don't pick it up again. There's an Ares card. Definitely looking to get some blue seals in hand. We'll take a magician. Another hermit. Okay, Troubadour is going because we're going to pick up the showman to try and get something else here. Also, showman's nice for deck fixing because you can get like 2 deaths in your hand. We'll move on to the next round here. We do have a double tag also. So what we could do is lovers this. And then we will get rid of everything else. Sun. Okay, so we could sun this now. Doesn't matter. It's already technically a red card. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. Okay, that's a better option for stun. We'll just do that. Still a wild card. And then we'll probably just magician them at the same time. And then we'll just play a flush 5 like this. No red steals, but we're not worried about scoring right now, that's for sure. Beautiful. Okay, just 12 million. So our worst hit, obviously, here is our showman, right? We definitely don't want it to hit showman. Okay, hanging Chad wasn't the best hit either. It's kind of funny that we have a photograph here. We could go bonkers with the photograph. Double Chad photograph, right? That would be crazy. Okay, let's just do it. Photographs in. The Chad is the first thing to leave now, the normal Chad. We don't need that king. Showman does change the way we play the game a little bit, but it is what it is. Erosion. Death is perfect. Driver's license we don't need. Okay, let's move on. Could have grabbed that double or that negative tag. Playing a bit too fast. I should always pay more attention to how I'm playing. Unfortunately, that is one of my downfalls. I do play a little bit too fast for myself. So let's do something like this. It's going to be a very high score, I believe. All right, we're at E13 and it's still anti-8. Absolutely insane score at anti-8. Absolutely insane. A blue seal we will take. Unfortunately, our hand size is quite small. Not going to be needing Planet Deck. We've done a lot of deck fixing. Could get another double tag. I mean, let's just sell the Chad now because we don't need him yet. There's Baron again. We're not doing Baron. Ares. Honestly, I don't need to pick any of this up, so I'm not going to. One random Joker is disabled. I should have picked it up. Sock and Buskin is disabled. We're probably fine without it on it. Just get the flush 5 in here. And I think we're good enough. Just with the Chad and the photograph, I believe. Oh yeah. Absolutely fine without the Sock and Buskin. And we got a nice hit there. Okay, that was 564 million, so we got lots of time to do better. We have 2 double tags here, so probably voucher skip is what I'm most interested in right now. Maybe get a blank voucher and an antimatter. That's kind of what I want to go for. Open up these planet packs. Our money is doing just fine. Ares is an instant pickup every single time. We can bring the trading card back in for the time being. Don't need rare jokers. Get rid of you. Oh, a magician's not bad. Perfect slot for a magician there. Okay, we're gonna do absolutely fine here. Let's get some money out of this. We had 1 money hit so far. 2 money hits, 3 money hits. Amazing. Okay, 86 billion. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're gonna survive for quite a bit of time. I'd probably be willing to pick up that showman again. Getting really lucky with deja vu. Absolutely insane. We will pick up another purple steel. I do want some hand size. So troubadour might be back in the question for me. We have shuffled around a little bit. Okay, go next. I guess we get rid of the stone card. Deck fix a little bit more here. I don't need either of you, right? Just move on to the next round. Play our lucky cards in order to get some money here. Chad Photograph is just such an iconic combo. I do play with it a lot, but if you're struggling in the game and just to win, I recommend, like, they're both common jokers. So even if you have them, they're not going to carry you forever. You do need a considerable amount of deck fixing to get them working really, really good for you. Okay. Okay. This could be interesting, guys. Okay, we're gonna leave the death in hand there. This could be interesting. We don't have telescope, but this could be interesting. Wow. Okay, we're kind of screwed on our hands or on our jokers now. Let's just go next. Extra large blind. We're not worried about that. Do that. Our deck is going to get fixed extremely fast now. We would love a blueprint, really. Not sure what we would get rid of for it. But we need a blueprint. E11. We have some time to figure this out, too. We have a few antes to figure this out. Extra hand. Don't necessarily need it, but why not? Buffoon pack. Not interested in those. Standard pack. Not interested in those. Next. I mean, eventually we want justice, but don't need it right now. Let's get rid of strength. What does Emperor have for me? Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Essentially free. Temperance. Perfect. Okay, we'll use it. Sell the world. We only want to copy the death right now. Okay. Problematic. Problematic. The plant could kill us. We need a luchador. I'm interested in the negative, but we can't take it right now. We need a luchador or we're just dead. Let's just play and move on here. Okay, this is problematic. We need a luchador. So after the big boss blind, or after the, yeah, the big blind, we are going to have to roll down quite a bit here. I'm not sure what I'm willing to sell yet either, which is the problem. Showman. We just need a luchador though. Not good, guys. Not good. Luckily we have overstock. Roll down a little bit here. Troubadour doesn't help me. Not looking great. Okay. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's a mistake. We will leave the judgment in hand. Oh, this sucks. We have $151. We need a luchador. I think that's the only thing that saves us. Right? Okay, or technically another another legendary. We get the legendary Shiko. Let me think. How much points do we need to score here? 2.2 million. Everything's based on face card. Well, not technically. We could look for just hearts. Right? We would just need hearts to go off too. I don't think that's enough for 2 million, however. We are just gonna have to roll down. We could get dust. Right? That's the only way to do it, is we have enough. We only have... Oh, this is tough. I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell Photograph and rip Dusk for a second. He's back already. Cavendish? Not good enough. Give me a luchador, please. This is the problem. Oh, that's actually huge. I don't think we're scoring 2 million though. Hermit. Hold the phone, people. Hold the phone. Okay. We're gonna have to sell Sock and Buskin for the time being. We just have to get through this ante. Oh, I should have copied the damn Perkio. Okay. Okay. We just need our hearts. Okay. Play this. And we put this on the Bloodstone. Or do we? So everything's gonna get triggered 2 times. 2 times with Dusk, 2 Bloodstone hits. Yeah, we want to even them out. Gotta play one more hand here. Okay, this is the best we're gonna do. We'll keep the 1 steel in our hand. So what this is gonna do is everything is gonna get played 2 times. It's gonna trigger Bloodstone all the times. We're also gonna get Lusty Joker. And if it's not 2 million, it is what it is. But this could have been an amazing run. Death by the Plant again, part 2. Let's go ahead and see. We're alive. We're alive. 6 billion with that. Now, honestly, we didn't lose out too much. Oh my god. And we have a telescope. If we get observatory, this run could be back on track easily. Yeah, let's go next. We're also gonna take that. We're gonna hopefully get some hits from our... Do we have any queens? We do have 2 queens still, so let's go ahead and dig for them a little bit. There's 1. Okay, let's play this. Let's also do Dusk. This is going to be a little bit boring for everyone, but we're also going to want to play Dusk. The reason we want to play Dusk is we want to get as much money as possible this next round. There's one hit. We're going to play full 5 red seals. We're going to get the Dusk here. Okay, this is it. We're copying the Bloodstone, which is what we want. We'll have to make sure to copy Perkio next. Get that out of my hand. We already have $56, so we can buy the vouchers, which is good. Good shot at Observatory here. This is going to be a pretty crazy round. This has the potential to go very, very far if we play our cards right. Now, I got rid of the photograph mainly because it's a common and we can always get it back. So E to the 15. So we're fine without the photograph. We're fine. Because we had the Dusk. Okay, I mean, Omen Globe's awesome. We will definitely take the Hieroglyph because we're a little bit behind here. Might as well take the Planet Merchant. And now we need to do some fixing of things. Absolutely. We're gonna be fine still for a little bit. Telescope's already on Flush 5, which is perfect for us. Reroll a few times. We just need to get our money back. Seltzer? I mean, for the time being, Seltzer's just better than Dust. So we'll be okay. Hanged Man is good and Ares is good. Okay, so we're back. Make sure I copy... Oops. I want to copy Perkio here. The Serpent's a cool one. So let's do this. Do this. We'll do this. One more. Okay, not ideally what I wanted. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. Hanged Man. Because eventually we're going to want an idol, right? Hanged Man. Don't need the strength. We will play this instead. Now we're going to copy the Bloodstone again. Probably could copy the Seltzer at this point for a higher chance at money. So funny that we got a negative Lusty Joker, the only one that actually helps us a little bit. Okay, E14, we're fine, we're fine. I think we got through most of the bosses that are problematic for us. Yeah, I definitely do not want this strength. We'll pick up the Nacho Tong. Make sure that I'm copying the Perkio, quite important there. Not immolating this. Actually, we'll just make you a stone card. Okay, this could be a run of runs for sure. We could get something going with the Perkio. If we get an Observatory. Keep that in the pocket for now. We'll use it. Keep Temperance in the pocket for now. We're good here. Copy the Temperance. Perfect. Don't need a double tag. More important to not do that. Okay, we're going to use 2 Temperances and play this, and we're going to put it on Seltzer so that we get more chances at money. We want more re-triggers right now. It's not the best for point scoring, but we want more re-triggers. Point scoring would be better on Bloodstone, but I'm not worried enough right now for our point scoring. As you can see, it's significantly lower, right? We just had E to the 14. Now we only got 58 billion. But that was our best shot at money. I'm gonna leave the Ares there for now in the case we get a Observatory, which could be a very interesting go around. We will take a purple seal. Yeah, let's go next. Copied Temperance, which is fine. We'll just use it. Free money. Okay, we will just play this. Again, I should have copied Perkio. That's just me being dumb. So all of you in the comments are probably wondering why I didn't do that. It's because I play too fast. So I just got to start paying attention. We are trying to get our Sock and Buskin back, for sure. This is a very crazy run, though. We survived the plant by a modern miracle, which is awesome. Okay, let's copy the Perkio. That's the first thing I got to do every single time. Not interested in those. Not interested in those. I guess we could use the wheel. Okay, we lost a 50-50 there. Photograph keeps coming back. We don't need it right now. Okay, let's go next. Copied some Aries. We're losing $1 per card played. That's okay. We can actually get rid of all of these. Okay, I don't need those. Let's copy the seltzer, get maximum money. We just ideally hope that the money hits. We do want to try and level up our hand size, but I would rather have the observatory. Because if we could get a cool observatory run, we don't see that often, it is rare. But if we can get an observatory, that would be awesome. Okay, petroglyph we will take as well. Just gives us more time to do what we want to do. Level up Aries that way. Make sure I copy Perkio. I'm going to put it over here so I don't have to move it as far. That's a cool king, but I'm not necessarily interested in it. Mail-in rebate would be not bad. I don't really have anything to sell though. Okay, we go next. Copy the seltzer. Just go through it like a normal run here. Copying the seltzer, we move on. Can use this temperance. Yeah, and we're just trying to get that observatory. So another voucher skip would definitely be something we're interested in. I got to pay attention to that too. Which I never do. Did we miss one? No. Okay. I feel like subconsciously I'm always looking for those. So a flush 5 copying the seltzer is 66 billion. Got another Aries in hand. I will use the ones that are non-negative. Just so we still have 3 consumable slots. Never know what we could find in a standard pack. You never know. Steel Queen. Probably not something we're interested in. I mean, we got to be careful because we don't want to be copying it, right? Wouldn't mind copying a death if possible. Okay, it didn't happen. We'll use the temperance. Move it over to the seltzer. Just play it. I know we have a bunch of purple seals in here, but it's fine. It's fine. Our money engine is literally our magician cards right now, which have a 2 in 15 chance of hitting. Not an amazing chance, but we are re-triggering enough that it's okay. 8 of the 11, I believe that's simply from us either hitting malt on the magician cards or just getting some Aries value. Let's get some more Aries value here. Again, I'm okay with it copying death, so I will leave it up there. We will fool for another Aries, why not? Getting our money value up here. Sock and Buskin's back, beautiful. We can get rid of the seltzer. We're never worried about that anymore. That's a perfect hit. Diet Coke's back. We're not going to do it. Hermit will take. Temperance, still a little bit more value. I shouldn't have bought that. Oh, okay. 2 temperance hits there. -1 hand size doesn't scare me. It is time for you to become a king. And might as well get rid of you. Get rid of those. And copy the sock and buskin. We're fine. Again, we still have quite a bit of time here to work through this. Get the Perkio online. Perkio Observatory could be something fun. Definitely want to brainstorm then. Unfortunately, I don't know what we sell. For brainstorm, we would have to sell oops all 6s. But honestly, our Bloodstone is that's how we're scoring points right now. So we have something to think about there. We'd almost have to be looking for that antimatter voucher as well. I don't remember what we grabbed. Did we grab a blank? No, we're kind of far away from it. And for that telescope, I mean, we don't need it. Do we have any voucher skips? No. Okay. Invisible Joker. Huh. We also would like an idol to get out of Bloodstone. If we get an idol, we'd freeze up a Joker slot, right? So let's look for idol first. We haven't deck fixed enough yet, but it is... I would be willing to consider an idol. Okay, let's move on. Don't need the plus hand size. Getting lucky with this hermit. Okay, this is gonna win, no problem. Not no problem. I mean, eventually we just switch to copying Bloodstone, and we're fine. Okay, Hermit's probably the best option there. Just kind of grinding money for right now. Okay, might as well spin the wheel. We still have a few options for Ecto if we come around to it. Photograph is back. Ooh, look at that nice ramen. Not something we're interested in. Not sure why I even opened that. We can't get Ares anymore. Okay, first things first, let's move this over. Trading card could be pivotal to get us in better idle position. We'll be okay. Just hope for that observatory, really. Then we can play towards that. Okay, move the blueprint back over. This is just going to get us the most money for the time being. We know it's in the billions, so we're okay. Don't have to worry about it too much. The mult that it gives us is pretty negligible, right? So it's okay. $350, beautiful. We also don't have seed money or money tree. We're not getting much for winning the round. Is that the boss round? No. Okay. A lot of mimes. Seen a lot of mimes come up. This could have been a Baron Steed for sure. Kind of just playing towards observatory right now. Another mime, my god. Not exactly sure what I'm looking for here. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta think more. Yikes. Don't need a world card. That does the opposite of what we want right now. Unfortunate timing to grab you. You're in the right spot. This is going to get more than 1 billion, so we're fine here. Yeah, it's E to the 11 just by that, and that's literally just leveling up Ares. The only difference. Ugh, I mean, we don't need this voucher either. Especially because we have all the Ares. So we have a hand size of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to be ectoplasm. Oh my god. It did the Perkio, which is nuts. Okay, so we only have a hand size of 5 now. So we got to consider that. This is where we would bring in an idol if we could get one. That's big. I mean, for the time being, sure. Okay. Copy the Perkio. Oh, we got a temperance in there. Okay, we're good. We just need to copy the Bloodstone now instead. Okay, I mean, slowly but surely we'll get there. I guess we play this. Oh no. Okay. So we just gotta play this. Need another king. Okay. We're fine. Playing with a hand size of 5 sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna copy the Bloodstone here. Actually, we can still copy the stock, right? Yeah. We can still copy the stock, I believe. Could be a colossal throw here. But we can still copy this. I believe we're past that. I think we got E to the 11 last time. We do have one less red seal here. Yeah, E to the 11. We also times it by 3, which really does nothing at this stage of the game. Okay, let's get rid of this magician. Make sure we're copying the Perkio. Okay, let's roll for a better joker here. I mean, this would be good for money. We're fine on money though. Cartomancer, no. Death, sure. Would be a good time for another showman to come. Not getting that much lucky joker draws here. Okay, that's already too much money. We're copying the Perkio. Fine. Okay, it's time to get rid of you. Again, we're kind of leaning towards that idol. Yeah, this is fine. Probably time to copy the Bloodstone, right? Temperance, we're just gonna use you. We don't no longer need you in there. We do have a free joker slot. This should be considerably higher score than what it was before. Yeah, E to the 15. We're actually not as far or not as good as I was hoping to be. Grab those. We're looking for idol here. That doesn't help me. Those won't help me. Idol, please. Idol. Idol, brainstorm. Okay, you're better. Didn't cop. My god. Okay, let's do this. Yep, got lucky there. You have another death in there? Okay. Should be fine here. Ooh. Bad king to copy there for sure. I don't know if we get through here. One less king. I don't know if that's worth a whole E. Definitely looks like it is. Oh, it's close, however. Okay, we get rid of you. And you. You. I guess, yeah, we didn't play flush 5 there, right? Oh my god. Okay, how many kings do we have left? Lots. We're fine. This boss bind kind of sucks for us, for sure. If anything, we're getting money. That king just gave me $60. And we made it through. Holy. Okay, what is our run looking like here? Okay, we can pass this boss blind, no problem. We definitely need to become stronger very soon. Didn't get the observatory again, which does suck, however. Another Perkio. First of all, let's copy the Perkio. Another blueprint would be the best hit. I'm probably gonna sell the lusty joker. Okay, I don't know what I'm really rolling for here. this death back. Better to do the 10 because this doesn't count as anything. That's as good as we're gonna get. I moved to the Perkio. Some of you are probably screaming there. Okay, this is the best we can do right now. We're getting 1 trigger, 2 trigger, 3 triggers and everything. We're scoring it twice. 2 scoring, 3 triggers. So let's E to the 15. We're just fine. Okay, Lusty Joker, you have been a help, but it is time for me to sell you. Okay, second Bloodstone's not bad. We probably copy Sock again then. We'll think about that for a minute. I'm not sure what the best course of action is there. Okay, Temperance we'll use. Would love to get... I'm just thinking like a Observatory would be really nice. We'll do another Ares, sure. Neither that's better. Looking for a Brainstorm right now. Oh. That's just mistakes. Mistakes are made sometime. Is what it is. That's fine. Overall, it shouldn't affect us. Okay, let's see how much stronger we got with a second Bloodstone in here. Again, an idol would just be infinitely better than Bloodstone, right? Because then we would not need Oops All Sixes anymore. Okay, E to the 18. I think that gets us through the next ante as well. What is our boss blind? Okay, that's totally fine. It's a nice hack. Unfortunately, we can't use it. Temperance is better than our Hermit right now. It's because this negative Perkio is worth quite a bit. I'm not going to take those. Too many planet cards. My gosh. Okay, DNA. Can't sell anything for that either. Hanged Man. Looking for like a death maybe. Okay, let's copy the Perkio. Put those in the list. Just discard everything. Okay. Let's just discard everything again. Beautiful. Okay, you can get out of here. You can get hung. We'll get rid of you. Play you, I suppose. Try move this over. And this is gonna be good. Our copy's in the right spot. Okay, let's hope for an Observatory, team. We don't have enough yet, but it might, I mean, we get 17 more 1.5 times mult, right? So that's gonna carry us for quite a little bit here. E17. I don't know if that's enough for the next ante. Oh, that sucks. We should skate by here. Okay, let's move you over. I'd rather have a Hanged Man, I think. Okay, can't hang any of you. Temperance is now worse. We grab a Hermit. Okay, basically it's Observatory or bust for this run. Not really sure what I'm rolling for. But Idol would also be huge. So we'll death you. It's better than Hanged Man. Get rid of you. Would like to thin my deck out more. Okay, you're worth it enough. Gotta play you. I am curious to see what a blueprint does here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have enough in our hand that it's okay. Blueprint might be better here because it's 3 and 3 now, right? because of the red seal difference. Yeah. Okay, copying the Bloodstone is better. It's always good when you're playing these kind of hands to mix and match how many scoring triggers and how many re-triggers, right? All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine for us. Not interested in those. Looking for an idol here. Temperance keeps me going for a little bit longer. An idol. Make sure we're copying the Perkio. I can't get rid of anything for this, or I would. I just can't. I just can't. Not worth. Not really lucky on our job. I mean, hard to say that I'm not lucky. But we'll see. Okay, that's too much money spent. We're pretty much hoping for observatory, right? Okay, let's move on. Let's hopefully get some money out of this. One money hit so far. Two, that's $40. Okay, only $40. He did the 21. We're gonna be close on the next blind as well. Here we copy the right thing here. I guess it's just temperance. Not interested in those. On the quest for idol again. Okay, I will take a death. Cavendish is popping up a lot. Hermit is good almost always. Hermit is good. There's the luchador that we needed earlier. We're fine here though. Okay, go next. We're hoping for observatory. Put it on this one. Probably pretty safe it's a red seal, because this one could necessarily be that king. We'll take the risk. Not. And I'm not copying the right thing. Just fine. We have a lot of hands. I should probably be min-maxing our hands anyways to get as much money out of them. I should probably just do this. I have 3 discards. I'm not worried. Wow, it just made it. Pray for observatory, everyone. Okay, pray for observatory. Once I hit this cash out, we really want observatory. Let's do it. No. E21. I don't know if we're okay. Oh, I don't remember what we scored, man. We'll have to see. We need an idol. Move you back over here. Death is always good in this game. Give me an idol. Not ideal, really. I don't know if we're even okay. Okay, get rid of you. So this is the best we could possibly do. Let's see what we score. I don't remember if it's past E21. I'm really not sure. Okay, let's find out. Because then we'll have one more shot at observatory. Oh my god. Are we okay for the last round? We are. Because we can play 2 of those hands still. Our deck is almost completely fixed. It's actually only 1 card. Because this is a King of Heart and that's a King of Heart. We'll grab it anyways. Maybe we can pull it on this Arcana pack? No. And that would be crazy, right? Okay, it's idle or bust in the next few shops here. Have not seen it once this round. Idle or bust? I don't even know if we can get past the Amber Acorn, to be honest. Okay. Look for a red steel. There we go. And our deck is almost perfect. We could also get glass. Basically, if we don't get it past, like if we don't achieve it past this next shop, we can get rid of all the Aries, which will help us out a tiny bit. It will double our flush 5, right? And then we can look for some glass cards, and Perkio can do glass. See what this does. That was crazy. So the difference there was definitely just the mult that we received. So we got a little bit unlucky from the mult, probably. Okay, so we almost need all red steels. Okay, we're good. This will get us through, no problem. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is a sketchy run. This is crazy. Again, thank you guys all so much for the support. If you're sticking around to 1 hour and 7 minutes in this video, seeing how I get through this run, I really appreciate it. There we go. We got 5.8 that time. Absolutely fine. Let's level up our Ares a few more times. That is semi-important. We do not get Observatory. Pretty much over, but we can do some Justice plays. Not negative, no. I mean, I could sell Perkio, but I still have the Dream alive. I'm gonna pick up this. Okay, so we just get rid of a Bloodstone for now, and we do something like that. And we do that. Then we'll just copy the Bloodstone. It's the same as having it, right? But we would love an idol here. An idol would take us a long way. Okay. Okay. Let's think of what we need to copy. So all we have to do is find where the blueprint is and where the Bloodstone is. So what I'm gonna do, we don't care where this is necessarily. So what I'm gonna do is hold the blueprint. No, we do care where that is. This is a tough blind for us, guys. Let me think of what I have to do. I need to know where the Bloodstone is. I can find that after playing one hand. Then I need to put it to the front, and then I need to find where the blueprint is, right? So let's hold the blueprint. Here's my blueprint. Okay. Second here. So second, this is the blueprint. So we find where the... Okay, so this is our Bloodstone, which needs to go here. Okay, I think we're good, because I think this is still our brainstorm randomly. Let's try it out. Should be good. So if you didn't know that card trick, you can hold one card as you can see, we're very, very close. Discard you. Oh, that's good. Discard you. Discard you. Not so good. See what it gets me. Not good at all. I think it's... I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh my god, by the skin of our teeth, I think we're fine. Oh my god, we're okay. We're alive. Oh, threw me for a loop that our brainstorm was still there. Okay, and as you can see, we found what we needed, so we just swapped those two for the time being. Tarot merchants. So we did not get what we wanted, unfortunately. So let me think here. I think it's time to do something like this. We're gonna use all of our Ares cards, and we're gonna switch into Justice mode. This run is not over. It's been a long video, but it's not over. Gonna use all the Ares cards. All, I think it was like 30 of them. Fortunately, you have to move your mouse a little bit every time. But as you can see, our flush 5 is just going bonkers. Is good. That mult being very high at the start is quite important. So it was a risk. Unfortunately, Perkio is only going to really be used for like Justice and Death now. Unless we could get like a Cryptid in hand. But that's not the type of run this is. We'd need like... Cryptid would be good because then we'd have infinite glass cards. Okay, we have a level 59 flush 5. Let's kind of start over here. We would like to find a Death or a Justice or both. And an idol. Still want that idol. Don't need you. Okay. I think we're alive just with that one Justice. So let's do it. Okay. Toss the Bloodstone up front. We'll use the original one. Right? And then we'll discard you. Okay. So this is 3 glass. Unfortunately, we have oops all 6s, guys. So that really means that our glass is gonna break. That's why it's pretty pivotal that we find idols soon. So this is 3 glass. Just kind of getting a baseline of how much we're gonna score here. It might be more important now to play Sock and Buskin up front. Or 1 each. All 3 broke. That was E28. That sucks. Get another Ares. Temperance helps us a little bit. We need an idol now. Ares for $1 is worth it. Just need an idol right now. We're just not finding it. Okay, we're gonna have to do another round of this garbage. What we're gonna do though is test something like this. So the reason I'm doing this is because we want more triggers on the glass, which is technically better than the Bloodstone. So this should get us through. Let's try it out. Because we get an extra trigger on the glass, it's a ×2 instead of a ×1.5 on the Bloodstone. So I think that's better. Not exactly sure. It's not. Not. 2 broke that time. Okay, let's open up this. See what we can do. We're in shambles here, honestly. Maybe a... Okay, yeah. Just a hermit was a good idea there. Cryptid. Probably just use Cryptid to put more in our deck, probably. Just need an idol yesterday. I've never had this much trouble finding an idol. It's been the largest struggle. We just don't have room for it. Yeah, we do something like this. 0 discards is fine. Hold on. Good. Death you. Do that. That. We have our 3 glass. No need to play more. Technically, it's better just with the Bloodstone. Okay, just got to get lucky one more time. Unfortunately, we're probably going to find Observatory now, which really is just a kick in the face. But this run seems to be coming to an end. Could have had a lot more. 2 broke again. Unfortunate. Oh god, Tarot Tycoon. So we never did get it. Technically, we're alive if we can get an idol. Probably just gonna roll all the way down here. Never got it, guys. Unfortunate. Okay. We're really just gonna get rid of our whole hand. Keep both of them in hand. I don't think we need all of them. Oh, this is E31. So we do. Probably gonna break all of them. This is gonna be our best hand we can possibly achieve. Go ahead and send it. This is it. This will be the high score for the run. Thank you all so much for watching. Little preemptive. 5 glass, Red Seal Kings, Bloodstone, Oops All Sixes, Perkio. Fortunately, could not get E32. Just made it with 5 glass. I think all of them broke. We did get a death. Do we have any glass? We have a few, so we're technically alive. Don't know why I did that. Didn't get an idol. Helps us out a fraction. No idol. And I didn't copy the Perkio, so that's probably it. I mean, we do have 3 glass, so technically we're alive. We do have to find them all. Okay, we got 9 cards in our deck. And we found it. We're just getting lucky. This is going to be one of our last hands. We are greatly destroying our deck very, very fast now. Again, E31 is going to be the best we can do. There's no more luck involved, or E32. Everything is just math now. No more magician cards. How many are going to break? Just 1 broke. Still alive by the skin of our teeth. Unfortunately, can't put anything in my hand. A hermit will help me out. Again, a very fractionable amount. Doesn't help me. Just need the idol. It's over. Nothing for me to even copy. Awesome. Base chips. Okay. They're halved, which is problematic. One. Oh, what? I thought only one broke. We only, oh no, we have, okay, we have enough. Okay, we just try and get lucky here. 10 cards in our deck. Oh my god. We're still alive. Oh, but we have no money, which sucks. I don't know. I don't know if we're alive, actually. Everything's divided by 2. So, e to the 32 divided by 2 should still be e to the 31. It depends how high we go. Basically need to see e16. I did see it. Oh my god. By 0.3. Director's cut. Maybe an idol in here. Invisible Joker. Oh, it doesn't help me at all. How many glass do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to do this, this, and this. Oh, we couldn't do it. We have an Arcana pack. What a crazy Arcana pack. That doesn't help. Doesn't matter. Didn't need to copy any of that. It's over. We're not getting e to the 37 anyways. That's it, everyone. That's all. Not gonna waste your time. We'll just play it out. It's over. Thank you so much for watching. E to the 32 is our best score. Hey, that's a pretty high score. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Our high card at level 1 is getting us like 40 million. Just quite insane. This is our second last hand here. We'll sell everything. Throw that in the front. And we're off. That's it. That's all, folks. We're not going to win. This isn't going to be my best hand either. Because we're missing a glass, which is actually quite important. Once we got rid of all of the magician cards, though, we lost our money engine. E to the 32 is our high score for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you've been here for a while, I really appreciate you. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know some challenges you want me to do. Let me know if you want me to do something big for 500 or 1,000 subscribers. Maybe we get something set up. Check out all my links in the description down below. And thank you all. Take care. Goodbye.